CJ, what's been the biggest difference in terms of coaching that you've seen with the old staff leaving and the new staff coming in that's going to be more beneficial for this football program?
What I say is, it's like a faster pace. They're more of a player-coach relationship. They focus more on the relationship. So, if we get a better relationship with the coaches, we end up making, better decisions on the field because we're coming together as a team. So we all got that bond. So we can all trust each other and get to where we got to be.
The position you play, you go through the rigors of a season. It's hard to stay healthy.
Yes.
But what have you and Braylon done to maybe help yourselves stay healthy through a full season? Because I know last year you guys were going through some bumps and bruises, and of course Braylon missed a lot of games.
You mean Braden? But yeah,
Braden, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. We all of us, all the running backs, huge emphasis on taking care of our body. So that means right after practice we got ice tubs. You go eat, you come back, we go in the training room, get rehab on whatever we got nicks and knacks on. Because we know it's a big season, we got a lot of big games coming up, so we got to stay on top of our bodies. Whole running back room.
You guys have been spending a lot of time together through camp, practice, meetings, weights, all these things. How have you guys done some team bonding or stuff off the field?
What can I say? We went to the water park. We're always around each other, so of course we're gonna create a huge bond. But we go to places like the water park, or we even got a ping pong table in the locker room. So when we're in the locker room, we playing ping pong, pull out some cards, play spades. It's just got things, stay together. It helps us come together. So us being together all the time obviously creates a bond, and the better the bond, the better we play.
What's been the biggest difference you've seen in Max from last year to this year, knowing that his role is going to increase?
Yeah, he's definitely taking more ownership of his roles. He was younger guy back then, so he thought a lot. But now as he gets older, he's getting more comfortable in the game, so he's not thinking as much. He's more of a reaction thing. He's also, he stays in his playbook a lot. That's one person I say that every time I'm looking, he's looking at film or he's going through his playbook, asking me questions, calling me, just making sure he got everything down. So he's getting ready and being prepared.
Biggest difference you've seen so far in this offensive line as they kind of move some pieces around?
The O-line, of course, that everybody used to think that was our one of our weak spots, but we got more size, guys working a lot harder, moving at a better pace, making the right blocks, making the right reads, a lot of communication. So I'm very confident in them.
You got a lot of competition in the running back room there.
Yes.
Are you guys each taking on different roles? Are the coaches kind of designating different roles for you, or do you think will each guy kind of be out there and have the opportunity to do kind of everything, or are you getting niche roles?
Right now it's practice, so obviously we do everything to see who fits what. Everybody gets a chance at everything, every type of play we got. Basically, you get the chance to take advantage of opportunities, and like you said, we got a lot of talent in the room. So of course there's always competition, friendly competition. One of us mess up, of course we're gonna get on each other, and we're not gonna be too hard, but we make sure that we all know what we're doing, and yeah.
Do you think you'll have the opportunity though to be kind of an all day, every down back type situation?
Pretty much everybody will. We all got it's a lot of talent in the room, man. We all do a lot of things. Of course we all got little things that we do specifically, but all around I feel like we all about the same. It's not like a big drop off. It could be like a 1A, 1B, 1B, 1C. Everything's close to each other. Yes, sir.
So it's not basically like a traditional backfield where it's and then just kind of, when he goes down, you go bring the next guy.
No, sir. Yeah, one to come down, he coming in the same pace. Might even be faster. You never know.
I was about to ask you, what did you guys learn from last year when it seemed like every time a running back came in, they went down, and you obviously were technically third string going into it, and then you kind of took the ball and ran with it and led us in rushing. What did you guys learn from that last year?
You never know when your opportunity is going to be called. I stayed prayed up, waited my turn. Sadly, my teammates had got hurt, but I seen it as an opportunity, took a chance and run with it. And now all the guys know that, you never know, anything can happen. It could come down all the way down to fourth string, fifth, it could be last string. But, whenever your opportunity is called, you got to take full advantage of it.
So how do you think you're better this year? How do you think you've improved in the offseason?
My main focus during the offseason was my blocking. I feel like I could have did a lot better last year, but my main emphasis this year is blocking and also put on a lot of weight. So I got to learn to run with the weight, move with the weight. So yeah.
That's what I was about to say. How much weight have you added?
Yeah. So at the beginning of last season, I started off at 205. I had dropped to like 185, but now I'm at 215. So, you know, that's a lot of weight. So, got to learn how to move with it, catch with it, block with it, and use it to your advantage. And that's what I feel like I'm doing.
Kind of come around with trying to figure that out.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of weight for that.
Yeah, and also my, you know, my teammates pushing me. So, you know, we have like a little friendly competition. You know, who's the biggest in the room? Of course, I'm the biggest. You know, big bag. But yeah, you know, they push me to stay on top of it, even when I'm tired. They, you know, tell me you got to keep going. One more, you never know when your name's gonna be called. So, I feel like when I continue working on my weight, my speed, doing little stuff after too, like after practice, to stay on top of it, helped me a lot.
And when you're talking about dropping 20 pounds from 05 to 185,
Yeah.
Was that just solely during the course of the season, or?
Yeah, it was. I was kind of going through a little something, so you know, my mental wasn't there all the way, but I persevered. I found a way out of it. Kept praying, and I made it through.
Is there anything you can shed light on what you might be referring to?
No, I'd rather not say. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Not yet.
yeah, not yet.
Okay.
My last question is playing in the Rose Bowl, man, and just knowing what that venue means in college football.
Yeah, it's a childhood dream. You know, I used to remember when I was a kid, when I was in Japan, you know, I used to be in front of the TV watching everybody playing the Rose Bowl, wishing I could play there one day. So, you know, now that it's came up, you know, it's a great blessing, great opportunity, but like we always say, you know, it's just another game. You know, you got to go in there, focus. Don't let the game be bigger than what it is. You know, it's another game, it's the first game. Of course, they're going to bring it, we're going to bring it, you know. I'm excited. So.